Hello my dear students, welcome to official YouTube channel Dr. Sanjay Singh Biology Tutorials. In previous lecture I discussed detail about the general introduction of the respiration in the plants, but today now we are going to discuss the mechanisms of respiration. Mechanism of respiration in living things. In the living organisms, there are two type of mechanism takes place totally dependent on the presence or absence of oxygen molecule. So there are two types: aerobic mechanisms or aerobic respiration. Aerobic mechanism and another is anaerobic mechanism. Anaerobic mechanism. So there are two type of mechanism of respiration takes place in the living things is totally dependent on the presence of oxygen molecules or absence of oxygen molecules. What do you mean by the aerobic respiration? First of all, this mechanism takes place with the presence of oxygen molecule, presence of O2. Second important point of aerobic mechanism is what? Complete oxidation of organic molecules, and third, releases more amount of energy in the form of ATP. This is the main properties of the aerobic organism. Means first of all, respiration takes place presence of oxygen as well as complete oxidation of the organic molecules. Therefore, releases more amount of energy in the form of ATP. In case of anaerobic organisms, this respiration or mechanism takes place absence of oxygen, absence of O2, incomplete oxidation of organic molecules, and third, releases less amount of energy. Examples, they are belonging to aerobic as well as anaerobic mechanisms found in the natures. Examples mentions, they are belonging to the aerobic mechanisms or respiration, all plants, all animals, and some bacteria, they are belonging to the aerobic organisms or aerobic mechanism. It means all the living organisms, respiration takes place with the help of oxygen molecules or presence of oxygen molecule. In anaerobic organisms, yeast and some bacteria, they show anaerobic property, and respiration takes place absence of oxygen. It means oxygen play a very important role of the oxidation of the organic molecules. If the oxygen is not available in the living things, therefore what happens? क्या होगा? Incomplete oxidation of the organic molecule. जब organic molecule का oxidation ही complete नहीं होगा, therefore releases very less amount of energy in the form of ATP. Next is the first of all discuss on aerobic organisms. Aerobic organism. In aerobic organisms, four different type of metabolic pathway takes place in the aerobic organisms. It consists four different metabolic pathways, and they are discussed below. First is glycolysis. Second is acetylation of pyruvates. Third, Krebs cycle, and fourth is electron transport system. And it is also known in short form ETS, electron transport system. So four different type of metabolic pathway takes place in the aerobic organism, by which complete oxidation of organic molecules and releases more amount of energy. After that, discuss one by one detail. So first of all, discuss detail on glycolysis. In glycolysis, it is made up of two words. ये दो वर्ड से बना है. फर्स्ट, ये दो वर्ड से स्प्लिट कर दो. ग्लाइकोज मीन्स शुगर और ग्लूकोज एंड लाइसिस मीन्स splitting of glucose molecule. In the glycolysis pathway, one molecules of glucose here the 6 carbon compound converted into 2 molecules of pyruvates at the end of the reaction. Pyruvates having 3 carbon compounds. So in the glycolysis pathway, the 1 molecules of glucose converted into 2 molecules of the pyruvates. It takes place in cell cytoplasm of prokaryotes and eukaryotes. It takes place in cell cytoplasm of prokaryotes as well as eukaryotes. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ होती है कि the glycolysis pathway takes place in the cell cytoplasmic area. Clear? ठीक है. Next, it is also known as common metabolic pathways. Why it is called as common metabolic pathways? Because this pathway occur are found in both the organism, aerobic organism and anaerobic organism. तो इसलिए ये दोनों ऑर्गेनिजम्स के में होता है. इसलिए द ग्लाइकोलिसिस इज आल्सो नोन एज एनारोबिक पाथवे है. कैसा पाथवे है? एनारोबिक पाथवे, बिकॉज नो ऑक्सीजन रिक्वायर्ड फॉर दिस पाथवे. इस पाथवे में ऑक्सीजन की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है. बट दिस पाथवे, दिस ग्लाइकोलिसिस occur in both the organism, aerobic organism as well as anaerobic organism. Next important points, it is also known as EMP pathways. वाई इट इज कॉल्ड एन ईएमपी पाथवेज? ये क्यों इसको ईएमपी पाथवे बोल रहे हैं? इसका 3 इंपॉर्टेंट रीजन होगा। 3 जर्मन साइंटिस्ट, 3 जर्मन साइंटिस्ट प्रोफेसर एमडेन, मेयर ऑफ एंड पार्नस डिस्कवर्ड दिस पाथवे। ग्लाइकोलाइसिस को किसने डिस्कवर्ड किया था? EMP means Professor Imden, Mayer of and Parnas, all the scientists they are belonging to Germany. वो जर्मन बायोकेमिस्ट थे। इन तीनों के नाम से इनका पहला E, इसका पहला M और इसका पहला P, ये तीनों से यहाँ पर नाम आया EMP pathway. Clear? The glycolysis completed in 10 steps. Completed in 10 steps. 10 स्टेप्स, मतलब ये 10 स्टेप्स में कंप्लीट होगा। एंड ईच स्टेप्स हैविंग स्पेसिफिक एंजाइम, therefore how many enzymes, how many numbers of enzymes involved in the glycolysis? 10 enzymes. कितने enzymes? 10 enzymes are present, and all the enzymes प्रेजेंट इन द साइटोप्लाज्मिक एरिया। ये कहाँ पर पाई जाती हैं? साइटोप्लाज्म ऑफ सेल, साइटोप्लाज्म ऑफ सेल। फॉर द सेक ऑफ कन्वीनियंस, द ग्लाइकोलाइसिस दे आर डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 मेजर फेजेज। ग्लाइकोलाइसिस इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 मेजर फेजेज। और वह क्या होगा? The first is preparatory phase, and second is known as payoff phase. Preparatory phase and payoff phase. How many type of reaction takes place in the preparatory phase? Means first of all, phosphorylation of glucose. Phosphorylation of glucose means ग्लूकोज मॉलिक्यूल्स के साथ क्या करेगा? फॉस्फेट ग्रुप्स आर ऐड होगा। फॉस्फेट, दिस टाइप ऑफ प्रोसेस इज नोन एज phosphorylation. सेकेंड इज cleavage of fructose 1,6-diphosphate, and third ATP consuming process. The 3 important type of events takes place in the preparatory phase. Means first of all, phosphorylation of glucose. ग्लूकोज मॉलिक्यूल्स क्या होगा? उसके साथ फॉस्फेट ग्रुप अटैच होंगे, एंड देयरफॉर ग्लूकोज मॉलिक्यूल्स बिकम एक्टिव, वो एक्टिव हो जाएगा। आफ्टर दैट ब्रेकडाउन, उनका ब्रेकडाउन होगा, दैट इज नोन एज क्लीवेज ऑफ फ्रुक्टोज 1,6-फॉस्फेट्स। एंड दिस प्रोसेस रिक्वायर्ड एनर्जी, क्योंकि एनर्जी डिपेंडेंट प्रोसेस है, एटीपी कंज्यूमिंग प्रोसेस होगा। 2 एटीपी मॉलिक्यूल्स आर यूज्ड इन द प्रिपरेटरी फेज। द प्रिपरेटरी फेज included first to fifth steps. They are belonging to preparatory phase. Next is payoff phase. How many types of reactions are even takes place in the payoff phase? The payoff phase, the first is what? Oxidation of glucose. And second is ATP releasing process. ATP रिलीजिंग प्रोसेस। यहाँ पर एटीपी जनरेट होती है और वहाँ पर एटीपी क्या हो रही थी, कंज्यूम हो रही थी। नेक्स्ट, वन बाय वन all the steps discuss one by one detail. The first of all discuss on preparatory phase. Next is steps of glycolysis. Steps of glycolysis. Glycolysis. The first steps of the glycolysis is known as phosphorylation. Phosphorylation. Phosphorylation means addition of phosphate molecule to the glucose. That process is known as phosphorylation. Here is the glucose molecules. Here is the glucose. The glucose, they are converted into glucose 6-phosphate. 6-phosphate, and here ATP are breakdown. Here the ATP molecules are breakdown in the form of ADP, and these inorganic phosphates are attached at the 6th position of the carbon of glucose molecules with the help of enzyme hexokinase. Hexokinase plus magnesium ions, and this is the first steps of glycolysis, that is known as phosphorylation. तो here क्या हो रहा है, ग्लूकोज प्लस एटीपी कन्वर्टेड इनटू ग्लूकोज 6-phosphate प्लस एडीपी। एंड हियर आपने देखा कि यहाँ से क्या हुआ, इनऑर्गेनिक फॉस्फेट्स आर रिलीज and this inorganic phosphate attached in here at the, here is the CCC is the 6 carbon. At the 6th position phosphate groups are attached. Here the 6th position of the glucose molecule. Here the first position, second, third, fourth and fifth. तो first step is known as phosphorylation. Means phosphorylation कैसे हुआ, breakdown. क्या हुआ, ATP molecules are breakdown, releases the inorganic phosphates, and this phosphate attached at the carbon number 6 position of the glucose molecule. This process is known as phosphorylation. The second step is known as isomerization. Isomerization ये पहला, ये आपका जो होगा, ये प्रिपरेटरी फेज की हम बात कर रहे हैं. प्रिपरेटरी फेज here again the glucose 6 phosphates converted into fructose 6 phosphate. Fructose 6 phosphate with the help of enzyme isomerase. Name of the enzyme isomerase. They are converted into fructose 6 phosphate. In here glucose 6 phosphates converted into fructose 6 phosphate. Fructose 6 phosphate with the help of enzyme isomerase. In यह isomerization क्या होता है, the chemical formula is same but the structure is different. तो अगर आप दोनों को देखोगे तो C6H12O6 वहाँ फॉस्फेट ग्रुप से 6 पोजीशन पर होगा, उसके भी 6 पोजीशन पर होगा. तो डिफरेंस क्या होगा, द glucose having aldehyde groups converted into ketone group. तो this type of reaction takes place, इसका conversion हो रहा है. This type of reaction takes place is known as isomerization with the help of enzyme isomerase. This is the second steps of the glycolysis. Next, third steps is known as, then again third is again phosphorylation. Then again phosphate groups released from ATP molecules. In here the fructose 6 phosphates converted into fructose 1,6 diphosphates Here ATP molecules are break down. Here is the ATP are break down in the form of ADP में कन्वर्ट हो रहा है with the help of enzyme phosphofructokinase. The name of enzyme phosphofructokinase. The name of enzyme is what? Phosphofructokinase. All of these are enzymes are involved in the every steps. Then here in the phosphorylation steps, glucose 6-phosphates plus ATP then converted into fructose 1,6-diphosphate. Fructose 1,6-diphosphate. डाईफॉस्फेट्स। तो हियर क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ से फिर ब्रेक डाउन होगा प्लस ADP. Here the inorganic phosphates released from here and this inorganic phosphate attached at the carbon number first position. ऐसे अब here is the C ऑलरेडी ये 6 पोजीशन पर पहले से बाइंड था और इसके फर्स्ट पर भी ये बाइंड हो जाता है. द नेम ऑफ द एंजाइम इज नोन एज phosphofructokinase. The phosphofructokinase, this is the name of very important enzyme, phosphofructokinase. Phosphofructokinase is also known as pacemaker of glycolysis. Pacemaker of glycolysis. ये पेसमेकर ऑफ ग्लाइकोलिसिस भी कहा जाता है. क्यों कहा जाता है? जब पायरुवेट एसिड्स प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द सेल साइटोप्लाज्म इन सफिशिएंट अमाउंट, अगर सफिशिएंट अमाउंट में होगा तो ये क्या करता, 4th स्टेप्स के बाद 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th स्टेप्स को रोक देता, चेक कर देता. दिस इज द चेक पॉइंट. व्हेन द सेल नीडेड पायरुविक एसिड्स को नीड है एट दिस टाइम, क्या करेगा, वो प्रोसीड करता है, आगे की फर्दर स्टेप्स को वो प्रोसीड कर देगा. तो फॉस्फोफ्रुक्टोकाइनेज इज ए टाइप ऑफ चेकर पॉइंट, चेक पॉइंट को काम करता है. इज देयरफॉर इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज पेसमेकर ऑफ ग्लाइकोलिसिस. जब भी सेल को पायरुविक एसिड की ज़रूरत पड़ती है तब ये इसको आगे प्रोसीड करता है, आगे के स्टेप्स को नहीं ज़रूरत पड़ती है तो वहीं पर चेक कर देता है. तो फॉस्फोफ्रुक्टोकाइनेज इज ऑल्सो नोन एज पेसमेकर ऑफ ग्लाइकोलिसिस. दिस इज द 3rd स्टेप. नेक्स्ट 4th. Fourth steps is known as cleavage. Cleavage. In here, fructose 1,6-diphosphates are break down. ये क्लीवर ब्रेक हो रहा है, CC बॉन्ड ब्रेक हो रही है to form 2 molecules of 3 carbon compounds, dihydroxy acetone phosphates plus phosphoglyceraldehyde, 3-VGL. And they are interconvertible with each other. This is the 5th steps. ये आपका 5th steps होगा, ये 5th steps. Here is the 1st steps, 2nd steps, 3rd steps, 4th steps, and here is the 5th step. The 4th step is what? Cleavage. With the help of enzyme aldose. The name of the enzymes aldose. उसका enzymes का नाम क्या है? aldose होगा. तो यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है कि फ्रुक्टोज 1,6-डाइफॉस्फेट्स अभी एक्टिव हो गया, 1st and 6th पर उसके फॉस्फेट ग्रुप होने से एक्टिव हो गया. फ्रुक्टोज 1,6-डाइफॉस्फेट्स आर ब्रेक डाउन इनटू 2 molecules, dihydroxy acetone phosphates plus 3-phosphoglyceraldehyde having 3 carbon compounds, and with the help of enzymes, and the name of the enzyme is known as cleavage. यहाँ पर क्या होगा, ये जो 6 कार्बन थे इनके बीच के बॉन्ड बीच से ब्रेक हो जाते हैं, यहीं से ब्रेक हो जाएगा. इधर भी P था और इधर भी P होगा, तो एक P आपको ये बनाया और दूसरा ये 3 कार्बन कंपाउंड्स क्या बना दिया, DHAP. तो 4th step is what? That is known as cleavage, by which breakdown of fructose 1,6-diphosphate into 2 molecules of 3 carbon compound. The first is dihydroxy acetone phosphate and Second is phosphoglyceraldehyde. The fifth steps. Fifth steps is known as isomerization. Isomerization. Here the fifth steps. अभी हमने क्या देखा, आइसोमेराइजेशन में क्या हो रहा है, DHAP कन्वर्टेड इनटू 3 molecules of PGAL with the help of enzymes triose isomerase. The name of enzyme triose isomerase. Here is the fifth steps, triose isomerase. So here isomerization is again takes place because the DHAP is not a stable product for the glycolysis or further steps of the not involved in the further steps of the glycolysis. Means 6, 7, 8 और 9 में involve नहीं होता है. Ultimately क्या हो जाता है, DHAP converted into PGL and both are isomer with each other. अगर इनका chemical formula is same but the structure is different. So DHAP having ketone groups and the ketone groups are converted into aldehyde groups. इसमें convert हो रहा है aldehyde group. So this type of reaction with the help of enzymes triose phosphate isomerase and the DHAP ultimately converted into PGL because the rest जो steps of the glycolysis only PGAL are used as the substrate molecules में use होता है, not use dihydroxyacetone phosphate. So here is the fifth steps. From 1 to 5th steps they are belonging to preparatory phase of the glycolysis. Preparatory phase of glycolysis. Preparatory phase of the glycolysis. So here is the 5 steps of the glycolysis mentioned here and discuss one by one details. Remaining part of the glycolysis I will discuss next video. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day all of you.